In this video, I want to demonstrate how to create an exploded view of my assembly. To start one, I'm going to come over to the Configuration Manager and select the tab. Make sure I have the configuration I want to make the exploded view of active. Right-click on the configuration until I'm going to create a new exploded view. To create the exploded view, I'll start with the regular step, and I need to select what I want to move first. So if I were taking this apart, one of the first things I might do is remove this pin. So I'll select the pin. And I can select multiple components or just one. Once I select the component, I can select this arrow here as the direction I would pull it apart, and the other arrows will go away. Now I can drag this any way I would like it, and as soon as I release it, I've created that exploded step. If I click Done, that step is completed. If I didn't like the distance I created this, I'm just going to zoom out a little bit. I can come back to this step and select it, and now I can edit the step. So if I wanted this distance to be a little more, or if I wanted it to go the other way, I can reverse it with this. And if I didn't want the distance to be an odd number such as this, I could change it to 1 3/16 or whatever I would like. And then when I'm done, I select Done. So I want to add another step. Notice the rollback bar here for the explosion is down here. So as soon as I select this feature, I can now move it. So this time I'll select the Y, and rather than free drag it, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to enter a distance of, I'll try 1 inch. I'll push enter, and I'll tell it to add that step. And I'll zoom out, and here's my explosion. Now again, if that's gone too far, I just come back and select the step, and I can change this. If I'd rather it be 1/2 inch, I can put in 1/2 inch, tell that I'm done, and then it's down here, and I'll fit the screen. When I create explosions, each part should be clearly seen and not interfere with the other ones. So these are actually still kind of close in the isometric view. So I'm going to edit this step one more time, and this time I'm going to make the distance 3/4, and now I'll tell it I'm done. Next, I would like this part to unthread. So to do that, first I'm going to select it. So I have another step I'm starting. Exploded step 3. We can see I have step 1 and 2 here. And I want to tell it a couple of things. I'm going to tell it, 1, it's going to move in this direction, but in the opposite direction. So I'll just flip it now. And as it moves in this direction, it's also going to rotate about this axis, around the y-axis. So I'll choose this rotation ring. So I'll set the distance to move as 0.375. And now I have to tell how many degrees to rotate. And if it's rotating the wrong way when it comes off, I can reverse the direction with this. So I'll reverse it for now, and then in a minute we'll look at the animation and see if it's going the right way. The last thing I need to do is figure out how many degrees it rotates through. Now this has a 1/4-20 pitch, and it's going to move for 3/8. So every full 360 degrees will move at 0.05 or 50 thou. This means it'll take 7.5 full turns to take the protector off of the threaded part. Now if I multiply the 7.5 turns by 360 degrees, I get 2700 degrees. So I'll enter my degrees as 2700, and I'll tell it to add that step, and I can see my part is now down here. I'm just going to refit the geometry to the screen. I should do one last thing. This part should be clearly visible. So I'm going to add a 4th step, and you'll notice here it says you're about to add a 4th step. So I'll select this, and then I'll grab this arrow, and again I'll just free drag it down. Here it can be clearly seen. I'll tell it I'm done, and I can see all my exploded steps here. If I wanted to edit them, I just select on them and I edit them. If I want to rearrange them, I can just drag them here in the featured tree as need be. We can also see that this one includes a rotation. So for now, let's look at how to create a really simple explosion, and I'm going to accept that. Next, in the Configuration Manager, we can see there's an arrow beside the default configuration. If I expand it, it shows the exploded view. So if I right-click on that, I can collapse it, or I can right-click on it and explode it.